Hello, my name is Gabrielle and this is my final project for CS50 SQL. I'm based in Zandam, the Netherlands, and I'm presenting a database I decided to call the Cat Health Tracker. So the idea came from a real problem that I have here with my cat named Milo, and he has a chronic eye condition. This condition causes a lot of flare-ups and requires a lot of ongoing medication. The treatment is being adjusted still. So for several months, I was tracking everything in a spreadsheet, but as you can imagine, it becomes a little bit messy. And yeah, it also lacks some sort of a structure. So with this project, I decided to bring all this to a database. Then I have some data there because I have been logging everything on the spreadsheet. So this is Milo, and this is a quick overview of the database. So the core of the design is 11 tables, and most of them are what you would expect for like a pet health tracker, like the pet visits, vaccinations, weights. But the two tables that I'm mostly proud of are the daily logs and the daily medication log. And here I'll let you see a quick overview, but of course you can dig into deeper with Mermaid and with the documentation. And these are the two tables that I just mentioned. Daily logs, it captures one row per cat per day and has the structure fields like eye status with scales, also the types of discharge, and some other conditions that are common for cats. There is a unique constraint on cat and date, so you cannot accidentally log your cat twice on the same day. And I also have the daily medication log that records every administration of medication that you give to your cat. There is also in this case, sorry, because you can give medications in several times. That can be allowed, of course, more than one day, more than one record per day per cat. And on top of that, I create some views and optimizations that are common queries that can be made both by a vet or by a user. And I also got this by experience. The ones that I find most valuable are the flare-up days, because then it shows like when his eye condition is above these 3 or above, and also the eye stat 7 days, 7-day average, because you can see the rolling average together with the medication that is active at the moment. We can see if we can find some sort of a relationship. The full design is documented in design.md, including all the trade-offs, like the medication metadata that lives in another table, why I use numeric scales instead of free text. But of course, there is also improvements to be made. So this is a real project with real data for a real cat for a real condition. And I like to think that it's also good to grow with Milo. This was CSL50 SQL. Thank you very much.